wife and your problems, you know.
I'd like to join them.
No. Research, baby, research.
What is this?
You gotta scratch a piece of paper. Y'all write notes to each other rather than whispering.
Alright.
Okay, where's our live feed at?
What you need? Oh, is it working?
Well, we don't have our homepage. Good evening, McLean County sports fans, and welcome to McLean County High School for tonight's matchup between the 5-0 Webster County Trojans and your McLean County Cougars with a record of 2-2. The Webster County Trojans are coming off a huge victory against Todd County Central. They won that game 68-27, while the Cougars are coming off a very emotional victory against district rival Ohio County. Won that game 60. Last meeting between these two teams was in Dixon, where the Trojans won 65-62. They're coached by Johnny Newton, while the Cougars have Greg Stevens at the reins. So, we're seeing, during warm-ups, we saw a lot of aggression from both sides as they were warming up. Jared, do you think aggression will be a key in this game?
Oh yeah, definitely. You could see it in the JV game too.
The JV game actually came down to a 51-48 score, didn't it?
Yes, it did.
Right now you got the starters out there. Number 2, Jordan Redliff, he's going to be playing a guard position, while number 12, Landon Edelman, playing a guard. 22, Will Hudson's in the game. Double zero, Harrison Taylor's in after being out last game with an injury. And number 42, Jake Loxton, will be starting. Some may be wondering why Sam Miller is not playing tonight. He missed practice yesterday and is not allowed to start the game. Webster County on the other have starters number 22, Sean House, who is averaging 7.2 points per game with 4 rebounds. Also out there will be number 23, Chapman Ellis. Points per game is 9.6 and 1.8 rebounds per game. Then they have number 1, Curtis Yates, 3 points a game, 1.8 rebounds. Number 32, John Stubblefield. He's averaging 17.4 points a game, with 4.4 rebounds. And McLean County has won the tip-off. Jordan Redley will take the ball up for the Cougars. Now, last game we saw the Cougars get in trouble with some risky passes. Do you think that will be a key to their success tonight, Jared?
Yeah, controlling the pass is definitely going to be a key to winning this game.
Landed in the corner. Good clean pass by Jordan Redley right there. It looks like Webster County is in a 2-3 zone, which is very aggressive. Webster County strips the ball from Jordan, but goes out of bounds. Looking at Webster County's schedule over their 5-0 run, I don't really see that they've had much competition, being in Todd County Central and Hopkinsville Central. Jared, do you think the Cougars are the hardest opponent they've played this year?
Could be, could be.
Webster County is in the second region, not the same region as us, so we will not see them in the region tournament. This is a non-conference game. Jordan Revlin hits his first free throw. There was a foul on it. What? Anyway, Jordan Revlin hits both of his free throws. Trojans have the ball for the first time tonight, and the Cougars tip the pass. Still by Will Hudson. Will Hudson's taking it up the court now. Up his pass. Very risky pass. Number 1, Curtis Gates with a 2-point basket. Will Hudson has the ball. He passes it out to Revlin, who's in the... Oh, look at that cross-court pass. Some may not know this, but number 2, Jordan Revlin, was a quarterback during our regular season. Pass out to Landon. He thinks about shooting, drives, and passes out to Will. Shoots in his eye. It's off the back of the rim. No good. Webster County's very aggressive in their defense tonight. Already knocking away 3 passes. Ball knocked out by Webster County, so number 22, Will Hudson, will inbound the ball for the Cougars. A high pass for the senior, Jake Loxton. Good defense by 42, Jake Loxton there. Passes it out to Will on the lead. Will drives, thinks better of it. Gives it out to Landon, thinks about shooting. Passes cross court, really high pass. Jordan Revlin comes down with it though. He's quickly surrounded. Oh, Jordan Revlin passes back across, but Landon cannot handle the pass. It'll be Trojan ball. We're seeing a lot of clean, crisp passes by the Cougars tonight. Do you think that was their game plan coming in here?
Oh yeah, they've been flashy too.
They've been very flashy. Just need to be able to handle the passes that are thrown to them.
Yeah, that cross-court one was kind of dangerous, but...
Trojan County now has the ball.
Oh.
0-0, Harrison Taylor getting in with some quick hands. From 33 attempts at drives, runs into the Twin Towers, as Coach Stevens likes to call them. Call the foul on 0-0, Harrison Taylor. This will be his first, team first. At the line to shoot 2 will be number 33, Caden Edmondson. He is 74% on the year for free throws. That'll drop his percentage a little bit as he misses the first one. And he hits the second one. Your score at the 5:20 mark will be Webster County 3, your McLean County Cougars 2. A lot of quick passes. I don't see attacking the rim as much. Jordan Revlin with the wide open 3. Goes off the front of the rim. No good. And 22, Will Hudson from the free throw. Oh, it's completely off the mark. Oh. Checking into the game now for the Cougars will be number 3, Sam Miller. Sam Miller has been averaging 15 points per game with 4.3 rebounds. He's obviously been a key player for the Cougars this year. Oh, that is a good over-the-head pass. 3-point basket. It's good. You'll see Will pop a 3 a lot tonight, folks, as he normally does. Number 22 drives in. He trips on his own feet. He'll go out of bounds. It'll be Cougar basketball.
Oh, Webster.
Webster?
Yep.
Well, I didn't see that, but it's the ref's game to call.
Oh, goodness.
And that's a quick second on 0-0, Harrison Taylor. This seems to be a reoccurring theme for him, getting in early foul trouble. And 33. Cameron Edmondson hits his first. And he hit the second one, folks. Gives it to Jake underneath. He goes up. Reverse layup. It's good. 2-point basket for 42. Jake Loxton. His first point of the night. Jared, wasn't that truly beautiful?
It was. Came up on the other side of the goal. Was not expecting that.
We got a tie up on the floor. Possession arrow will belong with the visiting Webster County Trojans. Number 33 underneath. He goes up against Jake. He misses twice in a row. Rebound, Sam Miller. Oh, Sam with the nice moves there. Oh, pass around the defender. These are some good passes we're seeing here from the Cougars. Oh, that was dirty. 2-point basket for Sam Miller on the crazy layup. Number 3, Sam Miller with the rebound.
Sam's getting a lot of rebounds tonight already.
He is. I think he's already racked more up than he's averaging.
Yep.
Well, we passed directly to Webster County there. 2-point basket goes off the back of the rim. Will Hudson's driving on the fast break. He goes through the defenders. Misses the layup off the side of the rim. Webster County has the ball. 2-on-3. He goes up. Misses the layup off the back rim. Pass it out the regular drives, gets it to Jake underneath, goes up against 3 defenders, he makes it, 2 points. Number 23, Chapman Ellis with the wide open 3 there. We're going to have to prevent the wide open 3.
Yeah, no one was guarding him on that one.
Can't expect Casper to do it all. That's going to be a charge call on number 42, Jake Loxton. This will be his first, team third of the half. Jared, what do you think of that foul there?
Oh, no, I think it was just aggressive basketball. It could have gone either way.
Webster County will bring the ball up the court. Number 22 mishandles the pass. Just now recovers. Passes out 22. Bounces up and in. Number 22, Sean House on the play. Gets 2 points. And Webster County, number 33 will attempt a 3-point basket. It goes right through. That'll be his first 3-point basket of the night. That brings him to a tally of 6 points.
It's rare to see the big fella shooting the 3 ball.
Did not see number 22 in the lane. He scores. That will be Sean House's second 2-point basket of the night. Webster County's getting really aggressive here. Number 22, Will Hudson drives in. Oh, pass behind the shoulder. Oh! 2-point basket, Jake Loxton. Trojans setting up the offense, passing around here. Trying to set up the best option. Passes it out to 1. He's dribbling. I think he's waiting for the last shot here.
Yeah, I still got 19 seconds.
Definitely waiting for the last shot. Which is a good strategy. Keeps the Cougars from scoring as much as possible. Jordan Redwood almost has a steal from the free throw line. Out of bounds, be Cougar basketball.
2 seconds.
2 seconds left on the clock. That's enough time to get a shot off here.
The score with 2 seconds remaining will be Webster County 15, McLean County 13. We're only trailing by 2 here. If we hit a buzzer beater, it should be a tie ball game.
Yep. Oh.
Oh, just off the side of the rim. No good. So at the end of 1, your score is Webster County 15, McLean County Cougars 13. Now here in the first quarter, and we'll pause 10 seconds for station identification. This is the McLean County Sports Network. One. And we're back with you, Cougar fans. Leading scorer for Webster County at the break would be Cadman Edmondson. He has 3 points on the floor and 3 points off of free throws. While Sean House has 2 layups. And Curtis Yates has 2 points. While the Cougars' leading scorer will be Jake Loxton with 6 points, Will Hudson with 3, Sam Miller with 2, and Jordan Revley with 2 free throws made. Jared, what do we need to see the Cougars do here in the second quarter?
Shut down, what was his name? Edmonds.
Oh!
That was nice.
Foul call on number 22 of Webster County. Be his first, team first. At the line shooting. Sam Miller hits the and 1. That brings your score to Webster County 15 and McLean County Cougars 16. McLean County quickly gets the ball back. Sam Miller with some crazy ball handling skills here. Gives it up to Jake Loxton, passes it out to Landon. Landon shoots a 3. It's good. That'll be Landon's first points of the night. Then they come off a 3-point basket that just swishes through. Number 1, Yates has the ball, dribbling around. Gives it to number 32. He's guarded by Jordan. Cougars appear to be in a 2-3 zone here. Yates with the 3-point basket and misses. Sam Miller takes the rebound. Passes across court to Jordan. Oh. Number 32 got the hand on the ball and it goes shooting into the crowd.
Nice reaction by Mr. Howard over there. Deflect that ball back on the court.
Beautiful. Number 33, Edmondson's back in the game after a quick break. At the 6:58 mark, your score is Trojans 15, McLean County Cougars 19. Sam Miller has the ball and then passes it out to Revlett, to Landon, to Hudson. 2, 12. 2, 12. 2, 22. This pass heavy offense. Oh, that was some hops right there. That's going to be a blocking foul called on number 33, Edmondson. His first, team second. It's going to be a foul on the floor. Number 22, Will Hudson, will be taking the ball out for the Cougars. Throws it in to number 12, Landon Edelman. Breaks his ankles there. Number 3, Sam Miller with the 3. It's no good. Rims out. Jake Loxton fighting for the rebound, but unfortunately, Webster County wins that battle. Number 1, Yates brings the ball up the floor, takes the free throw line jumper. Bounces in and out. No good. Number 22, Will Hudson's running the court now. Gives it out to Landon. Like Sam drives, floater. 2 points. It's good for Sam Miller. That is his 5th point of the quarter.
Who's good?
Number 22 with the free throw line jumper. No good off the back of the rim. Number 3, Edmondson with the rebound. Up, he's blocked by Jake Logston underneath. Pass it cross court to Landon. Landon takes a 3. It's off the back of the rim, no good. Oh, rebound. Number 3, Sam Miller with some fancy moves there. 12, Landon to Revlett. To Revlett. Looks to be a game of pitch and catch. They give Will Hudson in on the game. Give it back to Revlett. Gives it to Jake. This game's just going all over the place. No. Will started moving right as Landon started passing. The ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Webster County basketball. Got substitution timeout. Number 23, Chadman Ellis, will be re-entering the game for the Trojans.
You know, there's sure still some mistakes in passing tonight, but overall, I think it's better than last game.
I believe you are right, Jared. Number 3, Edmondson goes up 2 points. At the 4:30 mark, your score is Trojans 17 and McLean County Cougars 27. Sam from the elbow, 2 points. He's gone on and scored 7 points this quarter. He has 7 of the 10 scored by the Cougars in this quarter. Give it back to Gates, who's guarded closely by Landon Edelman. Shoots a 3. It switches through for number 11. Bell. Be his first points of the night. He's averaging about 5 points per game. With 1 rebound to bear. Number 22, Will Hudson with the 3. Oh! That was completely beautiful. Just a swish through. That'll be his 6th point of the night. Hamilton goes for the 3 but misses. Gives the ball to Will Hudson. He takes a jumper. 2 points. It's good for Will. And Webster County has called a 30-second timeout, and we'll take a quick break here. We'll pause 10 seconds for station identification. This is the McLean County Sports Network. Cougar fans. We see Will Hudson has finally started to find his stroke. He's been off a little bit in the past 2 games.
I think he found it in that last game when he hit a couple big threes and some free throws at the end.
Finally gave him the confidence that he needed to get back on the stride that we saw last year.
Yep, he's doing really good tonight.
All right, number 23 has the ball at the top of the key. He thinks about driving, decides not to. He gives it to Edmondson, who goes up against Jake. He goes around Jake and gets a 2-point basket. That will be his 10th point on the night. We're only in the first half, folks. Number 3, Sam Miller, passes it out to 22, Will Hudson. Gives it to Landon. Landon is very careful with his passes. Have a game of pitch and catch going on. Throws across the court to number 22, Will Hudson. Back to Jordan. And they look to be in the 2-3 zone. 2-point basket, number 20, Sam Miller. He's on fire this quarter. He has 9 points. Number 32 goes in, takes a jump step. Number 23 drives, goes up against Will Hudson. He's blocked by somebody. I did not see who, but they're done called.
The block was Jake, I believe, but I think they called the foul on Jordan Revlett. Oh, no, they called it on Will Hudson.
They called it on Will Hudson. This will be his first, team 4th. At the line to shoot 2 will be number 23, Chapman Ellis. He is 55% on the year. He hits the first one. Checking in for the Cougars will be 00 Harrison Taylor. Harrison Taylor missed the last game with injury, so we're hoping to see big things out of him this game. And the 5'0" kid gets the rebound. Number 33 Edmondson goes up against Harrison Taylor. I believe there's an over the back there. But Yates gets the rebound and goes up and scores 2 points. That'll be his 4th point on the night. Give it out to Will. The Trojans are in an aggressive 2-3 zone, which gets him the ball. Hits him on the fast break. Foul's going to be called on number 2, Jordan Revlett. His first, team 5th. At the line to shoot 2 will be number 11 for the Trojans. That'll be Travis Bell. He's already got 3 points on the night for the Trojans. He misses the first one. He misses the second one.
Sam's got a lot of rebounds tonight.
Sam has been very aggressive on the glass. I think he's on his way to a double-double tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Number 2, Jordan Revlett has the ball. Gives it out to Will, who shoots a deep 3. Rims out. Jordan Revlett puts it back up. No good. Trojans get the rebound. Excuse me for that, folks. Number 32 goes up and in. Sam Miller gets the rebound. They're going to call an over-the-back penalty on number 33, Edmondson. This will be his first, team 3rd. Number 22, Will Hudson, will bring the ball up the court for the Cougars. Looks like the Trojans are back in that aggressive 2-3 zone. Looks like the Cougars will hold for the last shot here with 25 seconds remaining. The Trojans have 25 points and the Cougars will have 30. Will Hudson tries to get around the defender. Makes better of it. He's really close to the half-court line.
I think he's going to shoot the deep 3 here. Oh, nope.
Nope, passes it off to Revlett.
Oh, maybe.
Will drives in. And they stripped the ball from him. And at the end of the first half of play, your score is Webster County Trojans 25, McLean County Cougars 30. So, Jared, leading scorer for the Trojan has been Cadman Edmondson. He has a total of 10 points for the Trojans. We saw the big man take a couple threes. He hit one.
Yep.
Yes. And Sam Miller is the leading scorer for the Cougars. He has 9 points plus 2. He has 11 points on the night for the Cougars. He's close to his 15 points per game average.
We have a halftime guest here with us today, former star of the basketball team, Joseph Brackett. We'll get him up here in a second.
Well, right before that break, we have to pay for the commercials. So we'll have a quick 5-second break for station identification. This is the McLean County Sports Network. In 3, 2, 1. And we're back here for the halftime show. We have special guest Joseph Brackett with us tonight. How are you doing, Joseph Brackett?
Oh, pretty good.
Pretty good. So I'm going to turn the interview over to Mr. Jared Darnell here.
All right, Joseph. So you played a year under Coach Stevens. How was that?
Well, it actually started off my freshman year. He was our freshman coach. And then the year after, Barker took the job at Apollo, and he took over as head coach. So he's been all of us juniors coach since our freshman year. He's a laid-back style, good kind of coach. He can get real mad, you know, if we get to losing or something. But yeah, he's a laid-back style coach, and I like that better.
It's good. Do you see like Calipari or Patino in him or something?
I'm thinking more Tom Izzo, you know.
Yeah.
With his little Fab Five, you know.
Yeah.
That's what he's looking like.
So you liked your McLean County High School career here?
Oh yeah, I've retired now, but it went pretty good, you know.
Yeah, we watched a bunch of games you played last year. I mean, you did good.
I did. I sat pretty good. It went well.
Yeah. Any final words you'd have to say?
Well, I just say it's looking good. I'd say it's probably one of the best defenses we played against this year, and Jake's doing good, and Sam's playing down low and doing that X out, and it's looking pretty good strategy.
What would you like to see the Cougars do in the second half?
I'd like to see them get some more shots off. They haven't shot but maybe 1 or 2 threes yet, and Will's knocked 1 of 2 down so far, so hopefully they'll get a few more off.
Yep, that Webster County defense is really holding them to only a few shots every few minutes, so we'll see if they can fix that. All right, well, thank you, Joe. We appreciate you being here.
No problem.
Once again, folks, that was Joseph Brackett. He used to play under Coach Stevens. We're going to take a short break here.
Wait till the third quarter starts, or?
We'll come back a little bit earlier
All right.
and talk about these stats.
All right.
So we'll take a short break here, loyal viewers. We'll be right back. This is the McLean County Sports Network. We're back, Cougar fans. Thank you for sticking with us through the break. We're seeing a very eventful halftime show here. And the halftime show has been drawn to a close as Webster County comes back on the floor. Leading scorer for the Trojans tonight has been Cadman Edmondson, as I mentioned before. He has a total of 10 points for the Trojans, while Sean House has 4. Curtis Yates has 4. And Travis Bell has 3. While on the other side, Sam Miller has 11. Will Hudson has a total of 8 points. Jake Loxton has 6. Jordan Revlin has 2. Foul update for you is Will Hudson has 1 along with Jake Loxton and Jordan Revlin. While 00 Harrison Taylor has 2 fouls on him. While on the other side, number 22 House has 1 along with, well, there, and then Cadman Edmondson has 2 fouls. So, Jared, we've seen some flashy passes in the first half. Do you think that could be a key for the Cougars in the second half?
Oh yeah, definitely. It was a big problem last game, and I think they worked on it a little bit, and you can definitely tell a difference this game.
What I would like to see is their passes to be more precise, because we've seen Webster County pick off a few of them.
Yeah, I think that's been one of the reasons why they haven't got many shots off either. They're looking for a good pass, but that Webster County defense just ain't allowing it.
I think they're looking to pass before they're looking for the opportunity to shoot, which could be bad for them as the game progresses. It's still a relatively close game with the Trojans 25 and the Cougars 30. Anything can happen here, folks, so make sure you stay tuned in. So,
one thing they're really going to have to work on this half is shutting down Edmondson. He's been really dangerous. He's taken 2 shots from the 3-point line and hit 1 of them. So that's going to be a big problem for them if he can start getting it, because he's their center, so they're going to have to guard him down low and on the perimeter now. So
early on, we saw Jake Loxton doing a great job of that, but he just was sort of loosened up here in the second quarter, allowing him to score 4 points down low. Edmondson normally averages about 13 points per game, so he's on pace to match that again. While our biggest scorer, Sam Miller, is already going to beat his points per game, it looks like, if he continues the current progression that he is on.
we got about 15 seconds left till third quarter starts. Should be interesting.
Should be. I hope to see Harrison Taylor make himself more felt as a presence on the floor tonight.
Yeah, he had to worry early with them 2 fouls, so I think that's why he hasn't been showing up a lot in the first half.
He's got 3 fouls to give, and I hope that he plays aggressively here in the second half.
I think he will.
So as we return to action.
Cheese, sorry.
So we return to action. It'll be Trojan possession. They will be going from left to right in view of the press box, while the Cougars will be going from right to left. And we're back live. Oh, we see Jordan Redley quickly getting a hand in there. Oh, he runs into a wall of defenders. He calls a walk on that, so the basket is no good. Cougars will get possession at the baseline.
Will Hudson is bringing it down the floor. Passes over to Jordan Revlett. Like we said earlier, looking for a good pass here. Webster County's got pretty good defense.
I'd like to see them drive a little bit more. I don't see them driving as much as they normally do.
Yep.
When they don't see an option, they like to pass it around the top a whole bunch. And that gives Webster County a chance to lock down on their defense a little bit more. Once again, I think Webster County's main defense tonight is an aggressive 3-2 zone.
They're doing very well at it too.
If the Cougars can keep passing, maybe we can eventually wear down the Webster County defense, and open up a hole. Which Will Hudson is the master at picking out holes and driving through them. Gives the ball to Jake Logston, who quickly gives it back out to 22.
The Cougars haven't been able to get it inside of the 3-point line yet.
So number 22, Will Hudson, they just can't get inside. Sam Miller comes around to the corner. Will Hudson will take it out to set up the offense again. Gives it to Sam. Will's at the top of the key. Gives it down to Harrison Taylor underneath. Going to be a push foul called on number 22, Sean House. This will be his second, team first. Throwing in the ball for the Cougars will be number 22, Will Hudson. Gives the ball to number 42, Jake Lawson. They have trapped him in the corner. Glenn County has called a timeout. It will be a...
We'll go 30 seconds.
It'll be a 30-second timeout. Jared, we see passing is not working here.
No, they haven't been able to get it down low to the big guys.
I feel like they need to be more aggressive here, trying to drive into the lane.
Yeah, that's probably going to be the best attack.
Because this Webster County defense is not letting up at all. They just keep swarming the ball handling.
Yep, we've seen that over there in the corner with Will Hudson just having to call a timeout a while ago.
So hopefully we don't get trapped in the corner anymore and having to use timeouts that could be critical down the stretch. So it'll be Cougar basketball on the baseline. When Will Hudson will bring in the ball from the corner of the court. Gives the ball to Harrison Taylor, who, pass is picked off. Jordan Trusty throws it off the defender, but it doesn't work.
It's push off.
Got a push off called on number 23. That'll be Chapman Ellis, his first, team's second. Bringing the ball in for the Cougars will be number 3, Sam Miller. Gives it to number 2, Jordan Rebley. Looks like they're going to do a full court press here. Number 3, Sam Miller tries to pass to number 42, Jake Loxton, but it's quickly knocked out of bounds by a Webster County defender.
At least they're trying to get in down low to the big guys. That was a nice drive by Sam.
So far in this quarter, defense has been key. There have been no points scored, so your score remains 25-30, Cougar lead. Will Hudson in the corner for the 3. Count that. And that's his third three-pointer of the night, bringing him up to 11 points. Number 23 drives in. He hits the layup. It's good. It's going to be number 23, Ellis again. His name has been called a lot this quarter. Number 22, Will Hudson he attempts to drive in. He loses the ball. That's very uncharacteristic for Will. So Webster County will bring the ball up the court. Looks to drive on Jordan Reblett. He does a spin move, passes it out to Yates. Gives it to number 22, who will hand it off to 32. Harrison Taylor tries to steal the ball there. He knocks it away, but 22 goes in for the layup, and it's good. Number 22, Sean House. That'll be his 6th point on the night. Passes underneath to Jake Loxton, who gives it to Harrison Taylor, and he is swatted. And that surrounded Jordan Redley. He drives it behind the back pass, gives it to Sam. Sam drives, shoots from the elbow off the front of the rim, no good. Jordan Redley gets the ball, passes it to Jake Loxton, goes over the back of the rim. Harrison tries to turn around jumper, it does not work. Harrison being more careful here not to foul, and that's going to be good to keep him in the game. Number 1, Yates passes it out to 32. 32 attempts to drive on Revlett. Revlett's keeping good defense. He shoots, it goes off the front of the rim, no good. Number 3, Sam Miller will be bringing the ball up for the Cougars. Gives it to number 2, Revlett, gives it to Will in the corner. Will drives, pulls back. Gives it back to Will. Will thought about pulling it, does not. He's back out the wheel. He pulls the three. Now goes off the back of the rim. No good. Gives to number 22. Gets it back out to Yates. He tries to drive, but Will Hudson knocks it away from him and goes out of bounds. Be Trojan basketball. Checking into the game now for the Cougars will be number 12, Landon Edelman. Landon, so far this game, has a three-pointer. So number 1, Yates has it at the top. Number 33, Edmondson tried to set the screen. Number 22 dribbles up to the free throw line before passing it out. Three-pointer from number 23. It's good. It'll be Chapman Ellis. His second three on the night.
Brings it to a 1-point game, Cameron.
Yes, yes. Your score at the 2-10 mark will be Trojans 32, the McLean County Cougars 33. Webster County's defense has not let up all night. You'd think they'd get tired playing this aggressively, wouldn't you, Jared?
Yeah, you would.
Number 2, up he goes in. Hit kind of hard, but no foul called. Number 1, Yates passes it to number 23. He takes a wide open three again, but it goes off the front of the rim. Can't leave him that wide open. Is it out the Will? Will drives. Takes a step back. It's no good. Webster County with the rebound. Number 33, Edmondson underneath. Oh, he gets stuffed by Jake. Stuffed again. 2 times in a row, but he gets stuffed by the big man. Call a foul on the shot. Foul is called on Trojans number 1, Yates. This will be his first, team third. At the line to shoot 2 will be number 2, Jordan Revlett. He hit 2 free throws earlier in the game. He hits the first one.
Crowd's pretty quiet.
Good observation, Mr. Jared.
Thank you.
And Jordan Revlett throws it off the back of the rim. No good. Calls a jump ball on the floor. Possession now does belong with the Cougars. So as you can tell, Jordan Revlett missed his second free throw. And rebound goes to Jake Loxton. Then there's a jump ball on the floor. Gives Cougars possession. Sam Miller takes a jumper, but it goes off the front of the rim, no good. Number 1, Yates, has the ball at the top. Attempts to go in. Number 33, Edmondson tries. Is the ball at 23, Landon's guarding him. Number 33, Edmondson passes it out to 23. 23 drives in. Number 33, Edmondson has the ball. Jake Loxton goes up to defend, but there's a foul called on Jake. He is second team first of the half. That's kind of shocking. At the line to shoot 2 will be number 33, Cademan Edmondson. He hits the first. He is 75% on the year for free throws. And so far tonight, he is 4 for 5. He misses the second one. Yates has the ball at the top of the key. Cougars did not get the rebound, and that's what we're really struggling at tonight. Getting the rebound off the free throw line. Oh, that was sort of a hard pass. Number 3, Edmondson, despite the extra defense from Jake Loxton, he gets the 2-point basket. Pushes his totals to 13 points on the night, and that's matched his points per game average. Number 22, Will Hudson, has the ball at the top. Gives it out to number 2, Jordan Revlin, who gives it out to Will Hudson. Drives, takes the jumper. He is fouled on his shot. Foul will be called on number 23, Chadman Ellis. This will be his second, team fourth. At the line to shoot 2 will be number 22, Will Hudson. On the year, he's 62%, which is kind of down for him. And he hits the first one. He hits the second one. That'll be 13 points on the night for Will Hudson. With about 30 seconds remaining, your score is Trojans 35, the Cougars 36. Trojans have put up 10 points in this half. Quarter, excuse me.
Technically, it would be half too.
Thank you, Mr. Jared.
Oh.
Number 00, Harrison Taylor with the rebound.
That was a good sense of time by Sam Miller. He knew to just launch that ball.
And at the end of the third quarter, your score is Trojans 35, Cougars 36. This is going to be a close game going into the fourth quarter. Make sure you stick with us, Cougar fans, and we'll have the play-by-play action for you. We're going to take a short break here so I can get some water. This will be a break for McLean County Sports Network. And we're back, Cougar fans, for your fourth quarter. Ball goes out on the Trojans in McLean County basketball. Jared, what do the Cougars need to do here in the fourth quarter to ensure the W?
They got to start executing offense a little bit better. Webster County's really holding them right in the past few quarters.
Well, I agree with you. I would like to see him a whole lot more aggressive here. And Sam Miller obviously was reading my mind as he hits the two-point basket right out of the gate. So your score will be 38-35. As Yates drives in, he hits the layup. That'll be 2 points for Yates. That will be his 6th point on the night. Will Hudson at the top of the key. Gives it to number 2, Rebel. I cut. Will thinks about shooting, gives it out to Rebel. Thinks about pulling. And number 2, Jordan Rebel has it at the top. Number 22, Will Hudson. Number 3, Sam Miller. Nice pass across court. He's fouled on the shot. Foul will be called on number 22, Sean House. This will be his 3rd, team 5th. At the line to shoot 2 will be number 22, Will Hudson. We've seen Will Hudson hit 2 for 2 tonight on free throws. The average is 62% on free throw percentage. You gotta think these free throws will come into play later in the quarter. He hits the first one.
He hits the second one too.
And number 1, Yates will bring the ball up the floor for the Webster County Trojans. Harrison Taylor with the rebound gives the ball to number 12. Landon Edelman with some nice moves to get out of the full court pressure. Throws across court to Sam to Will. Will thinks about shooting, does not. Sam Miller to Landon. Number 2. Back up to the top. Looks like the Cougars will set up the offense. Looks like Webster County tries when the ball handler looks like he's going to be aggressive. They tried to surround the ball player with 2 other players. Gives the ball to Yates. Yates will take it up the floor for the Cougars. Trojans, excuse me. Pass mishandled by number 33, Edmondson. So, Cougars will have the ball at the 5:32 mark. The score is 37 Trojans, McLean County 40. Sam Miller from the free throw line. He'll be fouled on the shot. Foul's going to be called on number 33, Edmondson. This will be his 3rd, team 6. From this point on, McLean County will be in the bonus. At the line for 2 will be number 3, Sam Miller.
Missed the first one.
He misses the first one. That makes him 1 for 2 on the night. And Sam Miller hits the second one, making him 2 for 3 on the night. We're not called. Foul will be called on double zero Harrison Taylor. This will be his, if I can find him on here, 3rd foul. Team 2nd. So Trojans do inbound the ball, give the ball to Yates on the top part. Down to number 11, who gives it to number 33, Edmondson, underneath. He goes up against Jake, misses. And there's a scramble on the floor for the ball, tie up. Possession will be with the Cougars. There's a wet spot on the floor, so we have an official break here.
Yeah, I was kind of confused on what was going on.
Let's take a quick, as they're taking a break, let's review the top scores for both teams. Right now, Sam Miller is the leading scorer for the Cougars with 14 points, while on the other side, number 33, Edmondson, we've called his name a lot tonight, has a total of 13 points as well. So it appears that the lucky number tonight is 13 through 4 quarters. Throws across the court to number 12, Landon Edelman. Jared, were you going to say something? Oh. Take the ball off. Going underneath. Number 32 with a nice move through the lane, but it rolls off the front. Oh. Number 33, Edmondson, misses the second chance basket. Number 3, Sam Miller, drives in, does some nice moves, 2-point basket. Puts him up to 15 points. Number 33, Edmondson, thinks about pulling a 3. We've seen him pull that a couple times today and miss and hit twice. Number 1, Yates with the 2-point basket. Webster County has called a timeout. And it'll be a full timeout. We'll take a short break here. This is the McLean County Sports Network. And we're back, Cougar fans, at the 4:27 mark. Your score is Trojans 39, the McLean County Cougars 43. It's been a close game throughout. Jared, what do the Cougars need to continue doing here to sustain the lead?
Trying to drive in on this Webster County defense. I mean, they're really holding them, so that's going to be one thing that they need to work on.
Honestly, I haven't seen much to impress me on Webster County's offense. It's their defense that really defines them as a team.
Yeah, it is. They're going with zone the whole game here, and it's working for them.
Most teams, you see them do zone through about 2 quarters and then give up and go to man. But that ain't the case with Webster County. They just lock down the whole time in zone coverage. Pass was tipped away by Webster County, so number 22, Will Hudson, will inbound the ball. It's the Will in the corner. He is surrounded by 2 players. Number 3, Sam Miller to the Landon. Pass to Will. Sam Miller drives in. Up, he's fouled on a shot. That foul's going to be called on number 22, House. This will be his 4th, team 7th. At the line to shoot 2 will be number 3, Sam Miller. He hits the first one. That makes him 3 for 4 on the night, matching his season total of 75% per game. And he hits the second one. He is now 4 for 5 on the year. For the night, excuse me. Number 32 does some fancy spin moves, goes in for the layup, and misses off the back rim. Oh! Jake Loxton says, "Get out of my house," and then he gets the steal to go along with it.
Hey.
I like the intensity that we're seeing out of Jake here. He is quick, and the ball handler was quickly double teamed. Gives the ball to Landon. He throws cross court to number 22. Gives it back to Jordan. Pass underneath to Jake, who gives it to Revlett. Back to Edelman. A lot of passing we're seeing here, and this is what's been the Webster County's goal tonight. Oh, Will Hudson wide open in the corner. You can't do that, but they got lucky there. Oh! Landon just picks his pocket right there, giving the Cougars the ball back. Number 3, Sam Miller has the ball in the corners, quickly double teamed. Gives it out to Landon. Cougars are going with a 4-guard system here. Gives it out to Will. Seen a lot of ball movement, but not a lot of movement towards the goal. What do you think Stevens' game plan is here?
I don't know. Right now, they got a 6-point lead right now and 2 minutes left, so I think the strategy right now is try to save as much time as possible. Or waste as much time as possible, sorry.
Oh, you're good, Mr. Jared. I've made a bunch of mistakes tonight.
That's what we do, King.
Ball's out on Sam Miller. It'll be Trojan basketball. We have Ryan Brown out there cleaning up some wet spots. He's a crowd favorite here. Number 1, Yates will bring the ball up for the Trojans. You got to think they're in a mode of desperation here, as Yates takes a three-point basket and hits. That brings your score to 42-45 with about a minute 10 remaining. It's a really close game, closer than what we expected. Number 42, Jake Loxton, tries to go up, but he is rejected at the rim. Number 1, Yates tries to drive in. Number 23 drives in to number 33, Edmondson. You got to count the basket and the foul. Foul's called on number 40. Number 3, Sam Miller. This will be his first, team third. At the line for the and one will be number 33, Camden Edmondson. That was his first points of the quarter. He misses the free throw. So your score right now is Trojans 44, your McLean County Cougars 45. Jordan Revlin will take the ball up the court. He's closely guarded by number 22. Will Hudson attempts to drive. Jake Loxton sending a pick. Number 12 has the ball. We're going to have a timeout on the floor. McLean County has called a 30-second timeout. So we'll take a quick break here for station identification. This is the McLean County Sports Network. Welcome back, Cougar Nation, as we return to play with the 52.8 seconds. Webster 44 to McLean County Cougars 45. What can the Cougars do to hold this 1-point lead?
Keep it a 1-point lead.
Good answer, Mr. Jared.
If not more. We'll take more. There's a foul right there.
We got a foul on number 32, it appears. That will be his first, team 8th. So at the line for the 1-on-1 will be number 2, Jordan Revlin. All we've seen him take shots at is at the free throw line tonight. He averages 1.5 points per game. He misses his free throw, so the 1-on-1 is out the window. Number 1, Yates has the ball. You got to think they're going to hold for the last shot here. Cougars are trying to play man defense. Number 23 goes in. He's rejected. Says we knocked the ball out, so it will be Webster County basketball. Number 1, Yates, will be inbounding from the baseline. And can't find anybody to inbound it to. And Webster County has called a timeout. It'll be a 30-second timeout with 32.5 seconds remaining. Trojans 44 to McLean County Cougars 45. Cougars are going to have to play some lockdown D here.
Yeah, there's still about 30 seconds left. It's going to be a close game just like the last one.
We saw the Cougars pull out the last one. Do you think we can pull out 2 in a row?
I hope so.
In that last game, free throws became critical and defense became critical. Do you think the Cougars can play lockdown D like Webster County has been doing all night?
I think they could.
Okay. So, Coming back from the break, your score will be 44 Trojans, McLean County 45.
Telling you what, these games never disappoint, unless if you lose, of course. But I mean, the intensity is always up there.
Thank you, Mr. Jared.
No problem.
All right, number 23 will be inbounding the ball. Yates has the ball, gives it back to 23 in the corner. 23 can pull the three, so we need to watch him. Number 1, Yates, is at the top here. I'd like to remind everyone the Trojans are 5-0. Edmondson underneath. Yates wide open. Gives it to 23. Yates with the deep three. Oh my gosh. From way downtown. Did you see that coming, Jared?
No.
Well, with 9.8 seconds, the Cougars are trailing by 2, 47-45. What do you think Stevens is saying in his huddle down there?
Score.
I believe any coach would be saying score. I hope that he's drawing up a play that involves driving to the basket. Because all this passing is not going to work with 9.8 seconds remaining. Well, we see our student section is not very pep here.
What? Oh, yeah, I see it now.
Kind of disappointing. We'll get our pep president on that. Anyway. We'll take a quick break here for station identification. This is the McLean County Sports Network. And we're back, Cougar Nation. Inbound the ball for the Cougars will be number 2, Jordan Revlett. Gives the ball to number 22, Will Hudson. He's driving down the floor. He calls a timeout as soon as he gets past the half-court line. He let 2.8 seconds run off the clock, so this will be a full timeout for the Cougars. And as they take a full timeout, we'll take a timeout here for station identification. This is the McLean County Sports Network. And we're back, Cougar fans. Let me refresh you on the situation that's currently at hand. Your score is Trojans 47, the McLean County Cougars 45. Will Hudson called a timeout at the 7 mark as he got across the half-court line. So, Jared, what do you think they're going to try to do as they come back here?
I think they're going to try to drive into the basket, draw a foul, and maybe even get the and one to win the game.
Sure hope you are correct here. If they try to pass, it's going to be too much time going off the clock.
Yeah.
So Sam Miller will be inbounding the ball for the Cougars with 7 seconds remaining. And the Trojans, once seeing what the Cougars were going to do, have called a full timeout to draw up a good defensive play here. So with that timeout, we'll take another timeout for station identification. This is the McLean County Sports Network.
Need that.
And we're we're alive, Cougar fans. Once again, we have at the 7-second mark. Sam Miller will be inbounding the ball for the Cougars. Gives it to Jake Loxton. Gives it to Sam. Sam drives in. He goes for the layup. He misses. And they foul at the 1.8-second mark. Looks like the Trojans have this one well in hand, Cougar fans, unfortunately. So the foul was called on. Did you catch who the foul was called on, Sam?
Sam, yeah, it was Sam.
Okay. Foul will be called on number 3, Sam Miller. This will be his second, team fourth. And the Cougars have about 3 fouls to give here before the Trojans go on the bonus.
That's useful.
It's very useful in a situation like this. Number 1, Yates, thinks that they are in the bonus. Unfortunately, he is wrong. Number 3, Sam Miller. That'll be his third foul, team 5th. We still have 2 fouls to give before they're in the bonus. So number 1, Yates will be inbounding the ball. And that's ball game, folks. This Cougars lose a heartbreaker here in the final seconds. Your score is Webster County 47, the McLean County Cougars 45. Give us a quick break here and we'll do a post-game wrap-up. Good evening, Cougar fans, and you just witnessed a heartbreaker for the Cougars. Your score was Trojans 47, McLean County 45. We've seen a lot of passing by the Cougars tonight, but not a whole lot of driving that they're normally used to. Leading scorer for the Cougars tonight was Sam Miller, who had 13, 14, 16, 18. Had 18 points. And while Webster County had leading scorer in number 33, Caden Edmondson, his score was 15 points, beating his points per game total of 13 points per game. Jared, how do you think the Cougars can recover from a game where they lose such a heartbreaker?
I think they should probably just look at what they did wrong or maybe didn't have success at and work on it during practice and hopefully be able to execute it during the next game.
I hope so. Unfortunately, we've seen here that the Cougars struggle in the waning minutes of games.
Yeah, that's how it went the last game, too.
So, the Cougars need to learn how to finish games is what we're coming up here.
Yeah, I think it's really, I don't know, they've been close in the past 2 games for the whole game. So, I mean, they really got to just start being able to separate from the other team.
What we need to do is finish. That's what we're coming up with here. All right, that wraps it up here for the McLean County Sports Network. Your final score in this one is the Trojans 47, McLean County Cougars 45. I'm Cameron Edwards.
And I'm Jared Donnell.
And we are McLean County Sports Network. Have a good night, everyone, and we hope to see you here soon.